Hello. God damn it, I just...
You still
What?
doing it?
No, I'm making my own video. I just started. Now, no more interruptions. Hello. This is Robert. Okay, it's the end of the video. So today, I'm gonna be trying my hardest to give you a somewhat decent explanation of what tf2 is. Just so you know, I'm not doing any outtakes here. This is all one take, so it's gonna sound weird as hell. And better yet, everything I say about tf2 is all just stuff I know from videos. So I'm just going off my memory of what I've heard from videos and a little bit of knowledge I know. So this is gonna be crude and weird as hell, which is why you got the title of an idiot explaining tf2. This is the basics of tf2 though. It's a team battle game. I believe you get 9 on each side, and there's 9 different classes you can pick from, which may be a lot less than other games, but the main part of how much you can customize your character. Also known as 3 different game modes like capture the flags, payload, which is where you have to kind of push this weird payload thing into a hole on the other side. Team, something like that, I don't know, it's weird. I'll probably have videos, pictures up to try and explain some of this, because God knows I'm not going to do this. And I should also mention, if this interests you, there's a lot of good YouTubers that can actually teach you a lot more about TF2. Like Lazy Purple, The Watch Show, just to name a few. Uncle Dave's also pretty popular. But I feel like the main thing I wanted to go over today is the first section of classes, which is the attack class, which consists of the Scout, Soldier, and Pyro. Once again, keep in mind, I suck at this. I don't know much about what I'm saying. I'm trying not to let you forget that. So don't go into the comments and if anyone's even saying this, oh yeah, it sucks. I know. Okay? We know. You ain't being funny, you're just being annoying. Now let me actually start explaining. So the first character on the list is the Scout. The Scout is, in short, a fast class with a 33% movement increase and only 125 health with a few separate options. I believe their melees can be a couple different kinds of bats. Like, for example, you have the stock back, which, by the way, if you ever hear me say stock is just the default weapon. For example, if you load up a class and it's the first time playing the game, you'll just have like the stock shotgun or the stock pistol. It's your default stuff, and you can get different items that'll be similar to that item in a way, but have different stats suggested to make it a little more unique. Now, what was I saying? I know his main weapons are a shotgun, which he has in his primary, and what I've heard is one of his most important choices, a secondary, which comes in a few pistols. To name a few, I know the Winger apparently gives you more jumps. There's, I believe, some sort of pistol, which is kind of like a spread shot pistol. I don't know, it's weird. Either way, just keep in mind as I'm saying this again, I don't know what I'm doing. There's also the other choices of secondary though, which are like liquids. For example, there's a mini crit. Get out! Get out!
Sorry,
Leave! Get out! Shut my door! Now where were we? As I was saying, seems I've forgotten, but I believe we were on, oh yes, other choices of secondaries. Stuff like the Critter Cola, which when drinks, gives you mini crits for, I believe it's about 8 seconds. By the way, if you don't know what a mini crit is, it's like, you can get these random crits and also guaranteed crits in certain situations, but it's also mini crits, which certain weapons can grant you mini crits, which is about, instead of a double damage, is only about 50%. Or something like that. As I said, I don't know what I'm talking about. This is just to see if you like the idea. That's about all I can really tell you about Scout. So, on to the next class, Soldier. Soldier has 200 health, and is a little bit slower than your base class. And primary weapons include a shotgun, a secondary, which can be a banner or I believe a shotgun, and a melee, which consists of certain kinds of shovels or boots. No, the secondary can also be boots, so I'll explain those soon. So he has, starting with the simple, his rocket launcher, his primary. He has different kinds of rocket launchers which do different amounts of damage, have different amount of range, but the main difference between your normal rocket launcher and probably the most prominent side grade, as I like to call them, is the direct hit. In exchange for doing less damage from splash damage, his main attack does a lot more. Simple enough, but really rewards you for being able to land those attacks. By the way, splash damage is a very powerful thing the soldier has, if you didn't know that. Which you likely did. If you're watching this about tf2, chances are you've seen an actual good tf2 video. Oh, where was I though? Oh yes, let's move on to the secondaries. So, secondaries, his more talkable things, as I like to say, are his buff banners. I believe he has one that can boost your team's defenses, one that boosts his speed, and one that gives your team crits temporarily. He also has a crunch, which I believe heals him and can give himself a certain amount of buffs for a limited time when he uses this move or something like that. It has a meter, I don't know. As I said, if you're interested, look it up, watch more videos, learn from them. Last one from this video. Oh wait, one. I have to talk about boots and melees for the soldier. So his boots, which reduce the damage you take from falling, which is important because a big part about soldier is rocket jumping. If you shoot a rocket launcher beneath your feet, you can start flying up into the air, which is one of the biggest things of a soldier, to the point where there's a rocket launcher that does no damage to you, just so that you can rocket jump. And then the last combo of kind of play class here is called Troja. Is that rocket launcher that can make you take damage, the boots, and a special shovel which always does crits when you're falling. As I said, if you're interested, look some videos of it. But the last one for today is the Pyro. The Pyro's main weapon is a flamethrower. I don't think I need to explain a flamethrower to you, but what it can do is deflect, which can reflect explosives like stickies, pipes, or rockets back at the enemy, with the exception of one, which is the Flug, which gives away the ability to air blast in exchange for the ability to get many crits under the right circumstances. It's weird, it's powerful, but personally I think air blast is better off what I've heard. Then we have his secondaries. He has these, I believe it's called the gas passive, which allows him to fall down a gas cloud, which makes all damage he does, as long as someone's in that area, double or something for a short amount of time. It sucks, is what I've heard. And flares, which each do separate things. And finally, I can't think of anything special for his melees, except for one weapon, which makes him do more damage when his opponents are wet, which has made a subclass called Pyro Shot. And you know what kind of wet I mean. I mean soaked with water. Get your mind out the gutter. You dirty B-word. I don't want to swear. And also, I just want to ask you to excuse the background challenge if you heard all this. I know I should have probably said this at the start, but at this point, yeah, that's the video finished. I just want to thank you for watching, especially if you found my crap little channel and decided not to watch away. Really, really thank you so much. It really pledges me to know someone's watching. And thanks for watching. Subscribe. The people, by the way, you might have seen me getting mad. It's all just fake. They're just friends of mine. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait now so that I can get this to the 10-minute mark. You can go. There's nothing here. This is just patience. I'm just waiting. 30 seconds to go. If you're still watching right now, you really should just leave. Thanks, I guess, but as I said, there's nothing here. Bye-bye. Yeah, there's no way anyone's still watching at this point. Except for you. I see you there, Joshua. You better leave right now, or I swear to God, I will find you. I will come to you and I will make sure that you suffer.